Hello, my friends. Hey, I'm here again. This is Ola with the MLM Brothers. Today, I want to talk to you about blogging, having your own website, your own self-branded website, and being able to sponsor into your business effortlessly. Now, if you have 15,000 visits to your blog each and every month and growing, you would agree with me that it would be a lot more easier to put your business in front of people, in front of a lot more than just your family and friends. Now let's get started. Now I'm going to keep it very simple as usual. If you don't understand attraction marketing, this may not mean that much to you. Blogging and sponsoring effortlessly, of course, how to get popular and be influential. There are two things that's really going to determine if you're going to win in this home business arena. Is how influential you're going to be and how much you're going to expose your business. Now exposure is pretty much the same thing as a popular, because that means you have a lot more exposure, and the way you do that is by having content out there. So attraction marketing is really this simple. So most people go around pitching their business to strangers and to their family and friends, and most people quit because it's extremely difficult to build this business that way. You're gonna get hit right in your face with a lot of rejections, and nobody likes rejection. And that's why it's very important that you understand the attraction marketing way of building this business, because it's based on the law of attraction. See, I don't care what you look like, I don't care where you are in your life right now. If you know how to position yourself right, there's somebody that's going to be attracted to you out there. Okay? And people join people. People don't join businesses. People don't care what kind of business opportunity you have. They don't care how great your product is. They don't care if your product is air. That means it's extremely easy to sell. It doesn't matter if you're the only one that sell air, and people need air, right? If you're not positioned like a leader, you're not going to be able to attract a lot of people into your business. See, an average network marketer recruits 2 people and quit. That's statistics, okay? An average network marketer recruits 2 people and quit. So when you know how to blog, what that does is that it helps you to brand you as a leader, and therefore you really need to understand the attraction marketing model. If you don't understand it by now, you want to go to bestmlmattractionsystem.com, and that page, there's a letter on that page, and it explains it in full details if you don't know what attraction marketing is. So let's get started with today's topic: blogging and sponsoring effortlessly. Now, why do you need a blog? Very simple. Everybody that's making good money in this industry, most people that are making all the money in this industry, they all have a blog. Okay, I'm talking Jonathan Budd, I'm talking about George Zalocki, the great George Zalocki. I'm talking about the late great Jim Rohn. I'm talking about Bridge Hart of Monavie. All these people have their own way of branding themselves as a leader, and usually is a website. Okay, Mike Dillard, the godfather of attraction marketing. If you don't have the same thing, what makes you think that you're going to be able to build your business as fast as they do? One thing you want to master and really get right now, that it's a lot easier to build this business by simply teaching the network marketing model than just pitching your business to people. People don't care about your business. If they don't see you as a leader, they won't join you. So why do you need a blog? Most experts are called experts and leaders because of their content out there. It's really that simple. They showcase their honest image, brand, and talent to the mass. How are you going to showcase yourself to the mass? Your brand, your talent. I'm not talking about your company. Your company is being pushed by thousands of people. There's only something that's going to be unique about you, and that's why people are going to join you. And that's you, and that's branding you. And a blog will help you in doing that. A blog is a platform for you to do that same thing. Massive exposure, because of course anybody around the world can get your blog. Massive influence, which I'm going to teach you, because it doesn't matter if you have a blog in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, which is exactly what the internet is. If you don't know how to bring traffic to your blog, or even the website that your company gave you, then it's of no use. So you need to learn how to bring traffic to your website. I'm going to show you some of that today. Now, I'm not talking about your website like mycompany.com/my name. I'm not talking about that kind of website. I'm talking about yourname.com. As you can see right here, this is jonathanbud.com. This is georgezaluki.com. This is mike.dillard.com. This is jimron.com. This is bridgeart.com. You need something that says yourname.com, and you don't really want to be forwarding to your company replicated website because people can tell that it's not branding you. Okay, so you need personal branding, and that's what your blog is going to help you with, something that makes you stand out from the crowd. All right, so a blog is like your home. Okay, it's like your home on the internet. When you buy a land of real estate, buying a domain name is just like buying a land of real estate. Okay, and buying a domain name is not good enough. You need to pay real estate taxes on every land you buy, right? That's how you're going to keep the land. If you don't want to lose the land, then you want to keep paying the real estate taxes. Therefore, the same thing with the internet. You will pay online real estate taxes. It's usually between $4 to $7 per month. Just buying the domain ranges between $1 to $10 depending on what kind of domain you buy. Usually $10 because you want to get the .com. Okay, so you build a land, you build a house, an empty house on top of the land. That's simply when you install a free WordPress software. If you don't know what that means, then you absolutely deserve to be at bestmlmattractionsystem.com. You need to be at bestmlmattractionsystem.com or simply buildmyempireonline.com. Okay, bestmlmattractionsystem.com or buildmyempireonline.com. You need to be there if you don't know what the WordPress software is. That system will teach you everything about that. Now, it's a free software. Where you install it on your newly bought domain name, you now have a free empty house. Now, what do you need in an empty house or empty building to make it a real office? You need furniture, which is content, entertainment, blog posts, photos, and videos. You need stuff like that in there. This is the basics of a blog. Now, a post is something you post on a daily basis. Now, you might be asking, how do you know what to put in your post? It's very simple. How to find content. It can be an article or a video. See, as I've been talking on this video, I probably have more than 5,000 words already, right? So it's extremely easy to write an article, especially in that industry. You learn a lot of stuff on your Saturday meetings. Write an article. You're reading books. If you're doing this business right, you need to have continuous education in place. You're reading books. You're reading books by Jim Rohn. You're reading books by some of the great team sales and stuff like that. You need to summarize everything you read on a daily basis and share it with people. When you share what you're learning with people, that's what they call a leader. You need to understand something, that Jim Rohn did not invent anything that he's teaching. Maybe a few quotes, but really he learned them from some of the ancestors, some of the people in the past. You need to do the same stuff you're learning from these great achievers. You need to be sharing it. When you share it, you're now called a leader. So it can be an article or a video. The newer you are in this business, the easier it is to find content, because you're still learning and there's still a lot for you to learn. So it's a lot more harder for me to find content because I feel sometimes like I've shared everything, but it's just an illusion too. So what you need to learn is, you learn something new every day, you share it. Okay, the newer you are, the easier it is. As you learn, you share with your network. As you share with your network share and your network grows. That's really how it works. The bigger your network is, the bigger your net worth will be. That's a quote by Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad. If you haven't read that, I don't know why you're in this business. You need to pick up Rich Dad Poor Dad. You need to share marketing ideas and prospecting ideas, information about valuable tools you heard about and are using already. This can mean extra income in affiliate commission to offset expenses in your business, especially in the beginning of your career in this business. Possible solution to common problems. It doesn't have to be the right solution. It doesn't have to be a perfect solution. Just something you're thinking about may be a good solution. You need to understand you can share them, and there you position yourself as a leader on your blog. Share your thoughts, approximately 300 to 500 words. I will be talking more about this. You make rules on your blog, by the way. It's whatever you want to share. I'll talk more about this in the next video. I'll see you on the next video.